Welcome to Lady Mary Beth. Join me as I create a table setting with pops of color using once loved treasures from friends, Goodwill, thrift stores, and a few items I have on hand. These reloved and renewed pieces will bring joy and welcome a whole new audience. The inspiration for the table style and design is this beautiful, bountiful vase from Gail Pittman for Southern Living at Home. And it's the best kind of Goodwill find, the one that found its way to me on the way to Goodwill. A friend reached out and had a box of decorative items and asked if I might be interested in having these. And I was so honored that she thought of me, and I wanted to create a table to reflect this wonderful gift. And I like the colors that we can use. It's got the cool, relaxing blue, sunshine yellow, and the vibrant red. And at the very top, you'll see other colors, navy blue, shades of green. So many options. The sky's the limit today for the table design. So I wanted to feature these lemons. I bought these at Target a couple of months ago, and I only have about 5 stems. So I cut my shrubs in the front yard and just stuffed the middle to give it some volume. And that's the basis for our table today. Since the red is so prominent, I wanted to pull out the yellow. And this is the perfect tablecloth. It is a textured linen looking sunshine color. And I really like the runner, which is reminiscent of watercolor on canvas. It's a very easy to clean and really adds a cool vibe to our table. Let me show you the place settings. To continue the on-trend lemon theme, I have these Easy Care napkins with a wonderful wooden yellow napkin ring. These were passed along to me by a friend who used them for one event and no longer needed them, and I was so pleased to have them. And this is the perfect, very inexpensive, practical table favor. I had the sheer bags on hand, and I found these lip balms at Ace Hardware on sale, and it's the citron and honey, which is perfect for our theme today. And I think that's a nice touch. Everyone loves to have a favor. And the plates are the deal of the century. These I got at a Goodwill store, and they are Majestic Ware by Oneida. And they're very expensive when you look at replacements. It's got a nice basket weave design, and they were the color of the week, and I got these for 75 cents each. And I got 8 of them. Was so pleased. And I like to have a different look for white dishes and not use the same old. And these I picked up at HomeGoods several months ago, very inexpensive on clearance. Chargers. And we're using the Everyday Villeroy flatware, and had to add a touch of red. These I got at Costco several years ago. Anyway, this is the place setting. I was pleased to find these Fostoria candle holders at Goodwill. They were $8 for the pair, and I like them because they can lend themselves to a more formal or casual table. They're just perfect. I like to always add a fun element to the table, and the gurgle pot is something I wanted to share with you. This was first discovered in France as a clay pot, and it was reconfigured and redesigned, and it's now sold in stores. This is from Lizzie G's, and this is the blue with ombre. I think it's so much fun, and let me show you the gurgle pot as I pour some water. Isn't that fun? I think it adds interest. And then I have this dish that is from a thrift store. It's an old made in Japan, lovely hand-painted dish, and that's for our sugars that will go with our tea. These opalescent hobnail dishes with Parmesan crisps add interest to our table and serve a purpose. Was glad to find these on shopgoodwill.com. And this is a companion piece with an opalescent aqua glass. And here I'm featuring some brownie bites that a friend dropped off yesterday, and they're absolutely delicious, from the Forest Cafe and Bakery in the Woodlands. And that'll be a nice treat as well. I enjoy seeing all of the vibrant colors come together nicely. It really is going outside of the box for me to have so much busyness on the table, but I think it works really well. And the base of our centerpiece, I forgot to mention, is actually the top of a wrought iron table from Southern Living at Home, the Gail Pittman design. And at first when I unboxed it, I didn't know what it was. So I thought I would incorporate that as part of our centerpiece, and then later realized it was part of a table. So that's just another example of how you can use things for different purposes. Don't we all want to touch someone in a meaningful way? I very much appreciate the items that my friends have passed along my way. They will be renewed and coveted again in a different setting. And that's one thing to consider when you're shopping Goodwill or a thrift store, that at one point in time, this is an item that has been loved and appreciated by someone that they've carefully chosen, and then later generously donated so that we could find it and create new memories with it. Get inspired to find simple ways to beautify your life and table. Thanks for joining Lady Mary Beth. Please hit like and subscribe. I hope to see you next time for more lifestyle tips.